Now gently settle to the space that you're in, into your physical body, and take a couple of deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. As we breathe in, intend to breathe in the light from all around us. As we breathe out, intend to release all dense energies and emotions that we have taken on for others or from others throughout the day. Breathing in light, breathing out density. Let's continue for a couple of breaths. Let's call upon the four great archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Uriel to stand in four corners of our space to hold ground and protect the space. Let's also call upon our Akashic Masters, Spirit Guides, Archangels, Angels, all pure light beings, Higher Self, Oversoul, to join us for meditation now. Feel our team of Akashic Masters and Guides gathering around each of us in a circle of oneness, love, and light, gently projecting their energies, their light into us. As we gently breathe in and out through the nose, intend to receive the light from our masters, from the Akashic records, and to continue to release all that no longer serves, whether known or unknown to us. As we continue to breathe, the ball of light around each of us gathers and builds and grows, encapsulating each of us in a comfortable ball of white light. And we also call in the energy of stillness to flow into our energy bodies now, taking us down into a state of stillness and peace. Feel ourselves slowing down, our breath slowing down, our heartbeat slowing down. Slowly going deeper and deeper within ourselves. ourselves. We may gently place our awareness to our breath, noticing the sensation on our nostrils as we breathe in and out. Feeling the cool air as we breathe in and the slightly warmer air as we breathe out. Just be natural in our breathing. Do not force our breathing. Simply observe the breath as we breathe in and out without changing it as much as possible. Honoring ourselves, our physical vessel, our breath as it is, observing it as it is. Now gently place your focus to the crown of your head and notice in the heavens above that there is a warm, gentle sun glowing in the heavens above. Intend to connect to the rays of the central sun. Allow and intend for the rays of the central sun to gently descend from the heavens above. And moving down the universe to the crown of our head, filling it with light. Pouring down like a waterfall of light, flowing down our third eye chakra, our throat, flowing down into our heart. Sweeping away all density lodged in the chakras, whether known or unknown to us. Allowing for the rays of the central sun to flow down into our solar plexus chakra, our navel, which is our power center, flowing down to our sacral chakra, our root or base chakra at the base of our spine, gently washing away all density with this waterfall of light flowing down into our body. Limitless stream of light flowing down, washing away all density. And all we need to do is to breathe and allow. Allowing the rays of the central sun to flow down to the generation chakra, which is in between our kneecaps, our knees, washing it, and then flowing down to our Earth Star chakra, 6 inches beneath the sole of our feet, which is also our connection with Mother Earth, washing all density lodged in the Earth Star chakra. And as we breathe, we allow the rays of the central sun to continue to descend downwards into the heart of Mother Earth, going further and deeper below us, where in our mind's eye we see in the heart of Mother Earth a red ball of light, intent for the rays of the central sun to loop around the red ball of light 3 times, anchoring ourselves deeply into the heart of Mother Earth. Stay here and breathe. And as we continue to breathe, the stream of light flowing down from the rays of the central sun continue to increase in intensity and strength as it continues to fill our physical body, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies with light. See our energy bodies filling up with light. And today we would like to invite Lady Nada to kindly join us in this meditation. And we would like to call upon angels of love to also join us in meditation, calling upon Lady Nada and angels of love to surround us in the innermost circle around each of us. And as Lady Nada stands in front of each other, she gently projects a pink rays of unconditional love to us. Breathe and receive. Feel the pink rays of light flowing into all 4 chambers of our heart space. Flowing into all corners of the heart space, into the forgotten parts of the heart space, gently filling it with divine, unconditional love, allowing us to experience how divine, unconditional love feels like. The angels of love gathers around Lady Nada, gently also projecting the loving energies into our heart space. And as the light flows into our hearts, it also facilitates the release of all density, discordant energies and frequencies lodged in the heart space, including all heartbreak, suppressed energies and emotions, trauma, jealousy, hatred, resentment, anger, frustration, betrayal, all other dense energies and emotions known or unknown to us, childhood fears of pain, allowing all of this to be released as much as possible right now. And as the density leaves, allow and intend for the divine love to fill in the empty pockets or spaces in our heart. Breathing in love, breathing out density. And Lady Nada also projects her loving energies into our brain, into our third eye chakra and our eyes. Helping us to reshape our perspectives, seeing beyond the lenses of trauma, betrayal, and pain, giving us the opportunity to gain new perspectives from a loving and compassionate lenses, removing all veils that make us unable to see a person or situation through the eyes of divine love. Washing away toxic judgment, expectations, perspectives, opinions taken on from others, from society, which does not align with our highest good to keep. Washing away all discordant energies and frequencies in our brain, in our eyes. Lady Nada also projects her loving energies into our throats, allowing us to speak our truth with love and awareness, releasing all cords and attachments at the back of our throat that prevents us or impairs our ability to speak the truth with love. Inviting Lady Nada to project her loving energies, the pink rays of unconditional love, to our spinal cord, filling each vertebrae of our spine with pink light. Washing away all density, pain, and trauma from past lives lodged in our spine, allowing this density to flow out from the base of our spine. Sending much love, soothing the nervous system. That it is okay not to react, not to respond. Learning to hold space, to listen, to forgive, to love and honor and care for the self. And as the release takes place, our spine may heat up a little. That's fine. And we invite Lady Nada to project her pink rays of unconditional love into our abdominal region, and our reproductive region, where we hold a lot of tension, stress, anxiety, fears, a lot of dense emotions, inviting the loving energies to flow in, to release, calm down, and bring us into a state of harmony, balance, and peace within. Remember to breathe as this process of healing and self-nourishing takes place. If we find ourselves easily distracted, we may gently place our awareness to our breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, breathing in love, breathing out density. And as Lady Nada then projects her loving energies to our kneecaps, filling our knees with love, sending love to all the family pain and trauma that we have taken on through generations in our family lines, sending love to our knees, sending love to our past experiences, which shape our present and therefore our future. And inviting Lady Nada to continue to send her loving energies, the pink rays of unconditional love, to all our energy bodies as needed, filling us up with unconditional love, filling our mind, our thoughts with love, filling our throat, our speech with love, filling our hearts with love, and allowing the connection, bridging of the thoughts, speech, and action, aligning them to the frequency of divine love, guiding us in our everyday lives, how divine love feels like. And before Lady Nada leaves, she gives each of us a little red rose. Receive it. It's her blessing for you, a blessing for each one of us. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Releasing Lady Nada and angels of love. Now inviting our Akashic Masters, higher self, and all pure light beings to assist us to call back all personal power, energy, and soul parts that we may have taken on, that we may have given away or taken away from us, or stuck in time and space or leaked out, whether consciously or unconsciously, knowingly or unknowingly, across all timelines, dimensions, realities, lifetimes, realm, space and cosmos to gently return to us now. And as we sit here in silence, we feel all these parts gently returning to us, pieces of us that we may have left throughout the day at work, or sometimes from past lives. We may know some of them, we may not know anything. Either way, it is fine. Gently breathe and receive. Now we call upon the gold light around and encapsulating us to spin counterclockwise, sweeping our auric fields, clearing out all discordant or disruptive energies and frequencies, removing all cords, hooks, attachments which are not in our highest good to keep, releasing all imprints from others in our auric fields. And the gold light sweeps counterclockwise, releasing all these discordant energies and frequencies from us. As the gold light slows down and comes to a pause, we invite the gold light to now spin clockwise around our auric fields, patching all holes, rips, and tears in our auric fields. Fueling our auric fields with gold light. And as the gold light gently comes to a pause, allow ourselves to fill our hearts with gratitude for the healing that has just taken place. Not just individually, but as a group. And if you would like to, you may extend your love and light to all other participants and practitioners in this group energy, holding the space for the healing tonight, which we are most blessed to receive. Sharing our love, sharing our light and gratitude to the group. Blessing everybody with light. May everyone be happy, healthy, and at peace. May everything flow and unfold with much ease and grace for everyone. And if you like to, you may also project and share your energies to Mother Earth, who has kindly supported us in this meditation, sharing our blessings, our love and light with Mother Earth. Blessing all inhabitants on earth. gently place our awareness back to our heart space. Feeling the divine love that has been activated in our heart space through the kind assistance of Lady Nada and the angels of love, allowing us to feel how divine, unconditional love feels like. Remembering to align our thoughts, our speech, our hearts and intention with love. And thank you to all our Akashic Masters, Spirit Guides, Archangels, Angels, all pure light beings, Higher Self and Oversoul for the meditation. We may gently bring our awareness back to the physical space that we are in, and to bring our awareness fully back into our physical body. Feeling the soles of our feet, wiggle our toes. Feeling the palms of our hands, wiggle our fingers. Gently turning our head from right to left and back to center. And at your own pace, no rush, gently take 3 deep breaths before you slowly open your eyes.